everyone! Welcome to the channel dedicated to sharing the profound insights and wisdom of Andromedan contactee Alex Collier. If you're new here, you're in for a journey that expands your mind and consciousness, bringing you closer to understanding the messages from the fifth density Andromedan extraterrestrials. For those returning, we're grateful for your continued support. Before we dive into today's enlightening content, we have a small favor to ask. If you find value in the knowledge shared in this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your engagement helps us amplify Alex Collier's message, allowing us to reach a larger audience with these vital messages. We'd also love to hear from you, so please engage with the comments below. Whether it's a question, your thoughts, or even just an emoji for the sake of engagement, every comment counts. We read every single comment, and your feedback is incredibly valuable to us. Additionally, if you'd like to support us further, consider giving a super thanks tip by clicking the heart with the $sign. This small gesture allows us to continue bringing you more of Alex's messages, unfiltered and directly from his lifelong experiences with the Andromedans. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video.
Blessings, Alex. With the collapse of the Federal Reserve and all that goes with it, you mentioned that the Cabal will lose all of their money. Can you expand on how their precious metals will be confiscated?
Assuming they haven't been confiscated already. Assuming that they've been hidden somewhere. All things have a frequency. Gold has a frequency. Silver has a frequency. Platinum has a frequency, etc. Now, we have satellite systems in space that know down to 50 miles underground where all the minerals are, what they are, and how much of it there is. They already know. They've known this for quite some time, actually, because they have ground-penetrating radar that's on satellites in space. So they know where everything is. And they will not only be able to find it, but let's say you bring somebody in for an interrogation or an interview. Let's just call it an interview. And they come into a room and there's several people there. There's, two people in front of a desk, maybe sitting somebody next to them, but there's a fourth at the back of the room. He or she isn't us. They're alliance. And they're telepathic. And as the questions are being asked, they are recording the answers and or what the interviewee is thinking. So when the interview is over, the person at the back of the room can come forward and say, here's what he didn't tell you. And they will know. Remember, they monitor chains of thoughts. They monitor chains of thoughts. That's how they'll know. There's many different scenarios, but that's how they'll know. Not only that, but this has been a sting operation for quite some time. And you have to realize that though these people may not have been arrested, that does not mean that they haven't been under surveillance for years and years and years. Doesn't mean they don't already know or suspect where things are. And just based on what they already have, their information could be uploaded into the quantum financial system already, which means that when they approach a bank or a revaluation center, a reclamation center, to exchange or to deposit their wealth, the system kicks it back and says, no way, no way. And they're shut out of the system completely. All kinds of ways to do this. Moving forward, it's all about authenticity for every one of us. It's all about authenticity. That's the only way forward. The only way forward. It doesn't mean everyone who isn't authentic or hasn't been at a time in their life will be cast aside. That's not what that means. But there are some sins, for lack of a better word, that simply they have to be held accountable for, such as murder, rape, molestation, pedophilia, and the worst of it, which we've already talked about earlier today, those things. So, but again, that is just based on what I've been able to pull together from people who have moved in and out of those circles. I have a bank manager that I've brought up the quantum financial system, and you would have thought his eyes would pop right out of his head. How do you know about that? Dude, I probably know more than you do. But he can't say anything. He had been gone for 6 months and he had gone into training. But he's not going to say anything because he loves his job and he's honorable. The bank said shut up and he's shutting up. So, and there's others too that are like this. And those are people that, you may want to do business with in the future. Whether you are part of an RV process or not, going back to some of these people and saying, look, what do you have? What kind of programs do you have to assist people, to help? Humanitarian projects. What do you have? How can I contribute and work with you on some humanitarian projects? Things like that. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Once you have your family squared away. Those kind of things. It's really, really important. In defending each other, we will remain free.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found it insightful, please like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future updates. If you have any questions relating to today's video, please also leave them below. We read all the comments and take on board what our viewers have to say about Alex Collier's work. Remember, your support helps Alex Collier's knowledge and the messages from the Andromedans reach more people. If you'd like to support the channel even more, you can give us a super thanks tip by clicking the heart icon with a $sign. It really helps our team bring you more content. Also, be sure to visit alexcollier.org to sign up for our regular email newsletter. It's the best way to stay updated with the latest news, exclusive content, and upcoming live webinars. For the latest insights from Alex Collier, check out alexcollier.live. And if you want to explore over 250 past webinars, head over to alexcollier.tv. Thank you for being a part of this journey and supporting Alex Collier's work. We couldn't do this without you, and we're genuinely grateful for your support. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the vast mysteries of our universe. If you would like to see the Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live online seminar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, For more information on upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org.